What are some of the consequences of living in a godless society? A lot of people would laugh at this question because they would say, what could possibly be wrong with taking God out of government and out of our education? But the reality is that there are actually some very serious consequences that arise in a society that completely abandons the idea of God. And here's why. If there is no God, then morality is simply subjective. If there is no higher standard above human beings that tells us how we should act, then the question of right and wrong becomes completely irrelevant, because it doesn't matter what my opinion of morality is, and it doesn't matter what your opinion of morality is. The only question that matters is who has the power to impose their beliefs and their preferences on other people. And so if there is no God, then morality is entirely subjective. And furthermore, if there is no God, then there is no ultimate meaning or purpose to our lives. If there isn't a creator who gives our lives a purpose and a direction, then there really isn't a reason for our existence in the first place. We are simply here because of random chance and coincidence, and we live and we die, and that's it. And that might be enough for animals, but it's not enough for human beings, because human beings yearn for meaning. We want to know that our lives matter. And when we don't believe that we have a meaning or a purpose, then we become depressed. And maybe one of the reasons that there's more depression and suicide and anxiety than ever before could be that we've told a generation that there's no God and that the physical reality is all that exists and that there's nothing beyond this material world. And now they're starting to wonder why they're even here in the first place. God and religion can provide an answer to that question, but secularism can never provide an answer to that question. Because if there is no God, then there is no ultimate meaning or purpose to our existence. And these are just some of the consequences of removing God from society. Now, when we take God out of our society, it may seem for a little while that we're doing just fine. It may even seem that we have liberated ourselves from those old and outdated ideas that are no longer useful or relevant. But eventually we will realize that by removing God, we have removed the very foundation that built our civilization. And once that foundation is gone, it is only a matter of time before that civilization crumbles.